Who is she? I just wanted to take this moment that we're having and we're sharing together to talk about some of the stuff that I want to do on my channel and that's upcoming so that you stay. The first thing that I want to talk about that I think is super exciting is that me and Emma, you probably know Emma, me and Emma have started a thing called the Bad Bitches Book Club, a Sporadic Endeavour, because we don't make promises we can't keep. Basically, we're just gonna be reading books that we want to and then talking about them on live shows. So the first one that we're gonna be reading is The Vampire Academy Book 1. I've already started reading it and it's a delightful shit show. Much like the live shows will probably be. I don't know specific dates or times, once again, sporadic endeavor, but I will let you know in relevant videos when it's upcoming and also on the Twitter. Another thing that's going to be upcoming is my week of Ensler, where I have read 3 books by Eve Ensler in the last like 9 months maybe, and I just want to get them all out in 1 week. So Eve of Ensler, I'm going to be doing Vagina Monologues, In the Body of the World, and what's the other one called? I'm an Emotional Creature. I also want to do CanWeeks. So last summer I did Can Month, which was great. However, it was a lot. So instead I think I'm going to do 2 separate CanWeeks so that it's more manageable and digestible for everyone involved. And I do hope that you would like to be involved in that by either also reading the books or just watching. I always appreciate that. One of my next videos, probably the next video, will be another semester wrap up, and I love doing those videos, so that's fun and exciting, like everything I'm about to talk about. I also want to do a video on Wonder Woman and why she is my favorite origin story and just everything about it. And part of that is something that I want to start branching out to, and that is doing parody makeup tutorials. Because I think it's fun. So I want to do a Wonder Woman one and I want to do one for all of the Hogwarts houses. And this kind of leads into my next little discussion moment here that we're gonna have. Is my philosophy with YouTube channels is that I don't believe in pigeonholing people into specific enclaves on YouTube. I know some people like do that and they talk about one thing, and that's great. Live your life, be your own fantasy. But like, so just so you get a sense of where I'm coming from, like, one of my favorite channels is Lena from Just Kiss My Frog, and how she just talks about whatever she wants to and it's all great and amazing, and a lot of that happens through books, and I kind of feel the same way. Like, yes, almost like 90% of the videos that I've made this far have been about books because that's what I've been wanting to talk about. But there are other things happening and going on in my life because I'm like a fun, dynamic person, if you haven't been able to tell. And so there's lots of things happening. I want to talk about lots of different things. So there's that. I also want to continue with the queer stuff because I think that's probably the like 10% of videos that are not like directly related to books. One of the next ones I want to do is on like colonial queers and colonialism in LGBTQI or queer or gay movements in North America, because I've read some really interesting material on that lately and I'd like to give it to you, bring it to your attention maybe. I also want to do, there's a couple of spoken word stuff that I want to do too. That'll be real scary, but it's important to me and I'd like to share that. Also, I want to start a series called Grapes of Wrath, which I'm so excited about the name because it'll make sense in a second, where I basically like consume fermented grapes, living the wine mom life, and then just talk about stuff that I want to. Like, just to give me a space to talk about the kind of like non-bookish things. I don't know. So, I mean, that's what's happening. I hope you're okay with that. I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, have a great day.